let's talk about a story. Remember I talked about Karenita, the bitch that was following that brother down in Idaho, and she'll be in Idaho. Come there. And so she felt comfortable being a Karen when ICE soldiers can do the same thing to her, even though she's born in USA, okay? Humble herself, forgot about the gasoline baths, and forgot about Joe Thornton's here in Houston who got killed by HPD, forgot about the Operation WTP. Said, forgot the history, trying to act like a white supremacist. Forgot that she got indigenous and black in her too with that nigga nose of hers. Her name was Fernanda. Okay, I'll give you a story. See, one thing I don't tolerate with racist Latinos, and since I am part Hispanic, down my mama's family tree, there's Spanish Creole roots. My grandfather was a black Spanish Creole. I am a enemy to anti-black Latinos because I'm also Hispanic down the family tree. You forget that some of us ADOS, FBA, we will call us African American people, can be Hispanic because some of our ancestors was in Florida, Mobile, Alabama, and Louisiana. They had Spanish territory, and because it was the French took over after the Spanish arrived. Idiot, got dog people to forget their damn history. So, I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, Scottish, Native American. I identify as multiracial. I don't go along with the one drop rule and one blood quantums and fake DNA tests that say that only DNA tests can determine your family, not your race and ethnicity. So I get scammed and they share your information. Sue Wachowski, sister, that old crazy bitch talking about Andy Wachowski. She sharing your information, your DNA. You might get falsely accused of a crime sharing your DNA. They do what's it called, forensic fraud on people. When they collect your DNA and go to the lab and mess up your DNA and try to get rid of the crime. You gotta stop sharing your DNA. They even spit in your cup. Sure, you better stop doing that mess. They even had someone put the alligator, the crocodile. No, that's not what the lizard. The lizard's DNA. They said it was part Indian, part black, and part. I'm not lying, part Jew. I like, come on now. Not crocodile, a lizard cannot be that. So you know they faking when it comes to race and this is trying to divide the country. And I say that because they're trying to use the blood quantum method. You're more European, you have more access to power and wealth, and you're not European at all, even you have European rules. You're at the bottom of the top. But there was a casting down there where this bitch come from, her family come from. Also have Louisiana too. Yeah, but the castle most was in Latin America, right? Yeah, it was, and especially in Mexico. They cannot deny the black blood. Now we know that she's Mexican. Now she could be some other Hispanic roots, but this before I got evicted. Okay, second time. Judge Stupid and her ugly ass Garcia, who we got out of office last year. I believe Judge Jerry Brown had fucking ass, fake ass brother. Both them two dumb ass people of color. We did a help do an anti-affirmative action on the ass when they got me out my apartment, so we can one of the voters and tell all your little sinful behavior to get people to not vote for your ass next election, trying to be people. Okay, that's a trick. You get evicted, get that person, that judge out of office, okay? I ain't talking about those who purposely broke their lease. I didn't purposely break my lease. I was trying to pay the rent, plus I was being witchcraft and voodoo on due to R. Kelly stories, okay? If you know about this R. Kelly story that I exposed the fact that ass pedophile ass motherfucker that's not his dark skinned brother. We're mixed. African American, we're not pure black, we're mixed, and he's lighter than his dark skinned brother. That's not him on the table. That's not Kelly Kelly. That's our Kelly Cameron skin ass got darker up in the sun, playing basketball, got hyperpigmentation, put on sunscreen on, peeing urinals, and doing a voodoo ritual on Rashawn Langenfeld, okay? And goons putting semen on my porch. I ended up evicted on Jennifer Lopez's birthday. The next time you the stalker who connected with Doggone, who's from Phoenix, Arizona, originally from Detroit, he lied to Judge Gonzalez and Judge Christine and lying to police officers trying to get, because he did dirt to me, and I told FBI his ass he definitely can't put me in jail because FBI got proof of him committing them crimes and lying. And the Judge Garcia, which I will reveal some connection of that in the few, okay? I mean, it's going to be a mystery, so I ain't going to run my mouth on that one. I have some secret evidence of a connection, okay? kind of like a connection. Okay, so I can't tell all the business, okay, to my audience, but they put the diction on this asshole's birthday. It was satanic because 6 plus 6 is 12, so 6 days. It would be July 6th. I asked for $22. If they put it on 12, they put it next month. Usually when you ask for a jury, they put it next month, eviction. It would be a jury trial. He picked the jury. Not me, because I know how to pick jury. I have to pick juries. Okay. And then two, he turned 36. So 6 plus 6 is 36. So he's just 66. Yeah, yes, 66. That's the demonic sign, Revelation 13. Okay, the Bible. So we know in the speculate man is satanic and demonic. He was involved in entertainment industry, and have connection with Christo. So you know if you got connection with Diddy and all them and R. Kelly, and the other folks in there doing all type of satanic rituals and abusing people and trafficking people. I do speculate he's guilty of that. Him doing rituals and stuff. We know that it's demonic. Okay, we know that the devil. He was using demonic energy, not godly. God is not the devil, unless his God is the devil. Yes, it is. His God is the devil, not the Holy Spirit, not the perfect Catholic Christian up here. But I'm just telling you the truth. And I ain't the perfect. So I said, I want God to fix me, not no man. I don't want no human being to fix me. But that's what the Judge Gonzalez and her dumb ass and her judge in her role cannot fix me, baby. Only the Lord can fix me. You're not that apostle. Humble yourself because you're doing committing a crime, committing purging, color violation, okay? So the point is, that's how I got it. They started putting witchcraft spells trying to get me out of my apartment so I can intervene human trafficking and arc and harvest. I know exactly what you're trying to do, okay? Yes, they trying to do y'all. It's a trick. That's why all the homeless in California going on. You don't think somebody putting spells behind clothes to make people homeless? Come on. Y'all better recognize this mess. Okay, these people demonic. So let's get to the subject. So we have Karenita Fernanda. She was trying to get the brother out of the Target, right? So I got a Target story too, okay? But it wasn't like this. So I just came from Mass, okay? That Sunday before I got addicted, right? Okay. And I went to Target right there on Willcrest in West Town. So I went to go look for something to eat because I was hungry, baby. This Latino dude who was a security officer, so he did not know I used to be security, I used to be level 2. So when they start looking at you, you ain't steal, because I don't steal, I'm very clean, okay? And I checked his ass. I'm getting something to eat. I'm on break. No, you're not. Because I watched your behavior. Okay? So I checked his ass. I was not asked to leave because I threatened to get DPS involved. And yes, I had to be that person. I didn't cuss and stuff. I let him say I'm tired. I said I'm Hispanic too. Down inflammatory. Y'all have black in you too, Afro Mexican, and besides indigenous and Spaniard. I said you remember Joe Thordes, we got killed by the HP back in 1977. You remember Gaston Bed, Operative TICK, and all that stuff got not white, and it's trying to like Oh, I remember before. I let him know. He was like, man, I was trying to go. He said, I'm glad. Yeah, I was trying to get some. I said, no. And people like, look at this crazy brother. You dang right, I was that crazy brother. And I wasn't asked to leave or nothing about it, buy my stuff. I said, next time I get follow up in this place, I will tell corporate and I will go above your head and I will tell DBS on you. Do not do that to me because I don't steal. Yes, I did. So Fernanda, lucky because it went off her ass and told her bitch, I don't have to cuss here, hoe. I got you on camera, hoe. Guess what? I'm gonna tell the CEO of Target and your both the ass will be out fired. I can't cuss what I said. Outside they don't even use that against you. See, I try to stay calm because I don't want anybody to use that against me, but the rest of me want to come out, okay? So, but I did get a little ratchet. I didn't cuss because he came from church, but I let his behind know. And everybody was looking like it. Was people I could see looking at me too like crazy. I'm like, but I'm a slave mentality. You see, I'm an uppity freedman, okay? Uppity freedman and runway say like a house nigga, feel nigga, I don't call myself nigga. I'm the Afro speak, who don't take no shit. I'm gonna repeat that again. I'm the what? The Afro speak who don't take no what? Don't take no shit. Okay, so the reason why I brought this story up, because I noticed some of these people, and I said some, I can't stereotype everybody, okay, of African origin from Africa, Latino, Asian, or Easter one play this caring and caring character towards us African American people. Don't get me wrong, every them thug hood rat motherfuckers, I can't stand the thugs hood rats, every non so don't believe us coming together. Not all skin folk can folks, and I do believe in division within. I do. You gotta have like-minded. Keyword like-minded brothers, not some dumbass motherfucker. See, back in slavery, the slaves wasn't talking about the slaves who abolition was not talking about coming together because they knew some of them used the N-word, some nigga can go back and tell master where you at. So you can't practice come together bullshit. I'm getting tired here because people practice it, you're gonna control a whole community, and you control my ass. Okay, I'm an individualistic person. So point is, the whole thing is that you have this mindset that all African people are thugs, harass, and stealing. We got Latinos who thugs and harass too. And I worked with a bitch, let's say bitch, she worked different department. Yes, I call you a bitch. If you heard me, if you remember on Macy's back 10 years ago, you're a bitch ass, and she's like, she was stealing in the store. Baby, baby, her homegirl, that light skinned sister, she kind of lighter skin tone. Sister came in with her glasses. She told us everything what that girl was doing. So I never spent my Macy's card. Sure didn't. I wish I had it. That $50. I ain't had $50 on it because I didn't want no credit issues. But it gave us $50 free to go above that. Okay, I did not know they had to give Macy's card, but I didn't use it. Sure did. So they said, this is what they said. This is what they said. Okay. She said, she spent her Macy credit card, her other credit cards. God, no, sister girl would tell too much information. Baby, sister girl, that the lighter skin tone sister told us everything in that in our what's I was at in Macy's. I was merchant fulfillment. Okay. She told back 2016, almost 10 years, she told us everything. She said homegirl was out here. She maxed up her credit card, maxed her Macy's card up. She stole. She owed bills. She got a bill collector calling her house. So I guess she's trying to keep it with the Kardashians, keep the Joneses. So she was in Macy's stealing too. Talking about the woman, not the sister. She said that she was stealing now, and so they had been watching her on camera, taking the stuff back into the room, taking it to the stock room and stuff. They found her. They said they sneak attacked her while HPD on her. She started crying. I didn't feel sorry for her. Girl, what you doing here thinking that you can steal? Stealing is wrong. But especially in Memorial City Mall, it's mostly white folks in the area. You're not white, baby. You got Spanish and black. You mixed, okay? Mixed race Latina. Most Latinos are mixed race. Mixed Spanish and black. Part nigga. Bitch, you might not look like a aka nigga, but you got in your blood, baby girl, and they know, and the white folks who racist are white cousins, Anglo-Saxons are cousins, who are racist, don't like your ass. Why they will vote for Trump? Because they don't want you over here blending in, overpopulating, and messing with breaking bread. Okay, and making it refrigeration mixed up with your Spanish and black nigga bloodline ass. Okay, that's what I'm being real with you. I'm gonna tell you like it is, okay, because I'm mixed up myself. Most African Americans are not people that wear mixed race identifies mixed. So, point is, I guess she felt that she didn't have nappy, loose so-called nappy hair, okay, not to use offensive terms, and she didn't have hair was straight, or maybe it's Pinocchino means, Pinocchino, and she's probably straightening so nobody knows she got some curl pattern in her hair, and she kind of fair complected, she not like wetter, but she don't look like a white person, just the complexion-wise. I guess she felt entitled to go steal. Well, they remind her who she is. And it was before Trump won the first time, okay? So, 2016. So, why would you go to Macy's? I'm like, and I'm being real with you, I can understand some white thugs and hood rats, suburban hood rat bitches doing it. But why are you of color? We acting descendants, okay? Because none of us up here black. African descendant and Latino stealing, or Asian stealing. What is wrong with your bitch ass? Native something. Why are you stealing in the mostly white folks area? No, they want to waiting for your ass to fuck up. You be picking that strawberry like picking cotton like a damn slave. Slavery is prison. So why in the world are prison slavery? Yeah, slavery is prison. Slavery is prison. No, prison slavery. Okay, you call it 13th Amendment. So why the hell, except for a criminal act? Why in the hell are you stealing, bitch? Stealing is wrong. I don't believe stealing, period, but especially in the white folks area. Oh, they remind you. They remind who the hell she was. I guess she felt comfortable because I think she was Mexican, but our boss, head store man was not Puerto Rican. He was Colombian. And they didn't like him either. People didn't like him. He got fired. When I got fired, well, I had another job, so when they fired me, I was kind of worried about my income because I had a bunch of income coming in my apartment. So I had money back in 2016. I showed I had money. So I had money, baby. I had working more than one jobs. But I had another job working security. So like, part of me like, okay, whatever. Still, I need my other paycheck because I'm making all this money. Because I go, baby, I spend money a lot. I had my show this. I know my family doesn't know about my black Spanish scribbles. But when I had when I did my ancestry test like almost 10 years ago, but 9 years now. And I found out I had Irish and all this stuff in English on my mom's side. I already about the French, but I had Spanish in me too. When I did my ancestry, I got income tax check, okay, financial check, my check of what else? What income I had? Income tax check, my check from Macy's, financial aid. I had about 2,000 something dollars. Well, 2,000, 3,000. So did. And I remember when I got my income, I was home, and I was we call it, I was off. And so I used to have Wells Fargo. So baby, I was on my phone buying shit. Baby, I was buying this, buying that, buying that, buying that. So then it stopped my thing. Then they called and asked me and said, well, sir, we know some. I said, y'all, that's me buying. I got paid. You see my paycheck? You see I got paid. So, of course, I'm buying a whole bunch of stuff. Like, God, dog, got my whole thing buying. Baby, I was buying a whole bunch of stuff. Baby, I was on shopping, spent on that damn fucking phone. Okay? I sure was. Back in 2016, in February of 2016, and then my ancestry, I went for $19 on Ancestry.com to do more ancestry work. And then I said, no, fuck it, I go upgrade up $30 some dollars. That's how I was able to find all about my mama ancestry. Okay, then I know about the white part of her roots. You know, she had Spanish roots. They know, so they took me a while to learn that Real was a Spanish last name. I said, dang, what type of name is Real? I've been checking none of his spam all this time until I found out it was Spanish on Wikipedia. I say, and they said my photograph-father born, his parents born from Louisiana, which makes sense because Louisiana was a French Spanish colony. I said, I'm black Spanish girl. I've been Spanish all that damn motherfucking damn time. I'm gonna check that box next time, okay? Because I was black, white, and American. I found my ancestry and traced my photograph mom who's white, the other side of the family tree, all the way down to English. He was English and Irish. I traced all to the 10th or the 10th or the 10th, 11th, 13th grandpa. I did. I was shocked to find it. I said, y'all, I tell you, the 1500 England. I said, damn, I ain't not lost all this, baby. And now I buy stuff. I was getting my hair done, shovels. I buy clothes. Like, I buy stuff for my apartment. I go to the club. I went to the club and mostly okay. I ain't go to the club all the time, but I couldn't wait to go to work. And then I worked security on the side. Another place showed it for Rockets game, and so I was buying shoes, buying some clothes. Clearance department, baby, I was buying stuff. I bought me some sandals. I bought me some nice shirts. I did buy me some dress shoes beginning of the year. Okay, because I had to go to the club. I bought some Kenny Cole shoes. I bought that. I buy all time, baby. When I got a video, I had a whole bunch of shoes and clothes. I mean, I had, baby, I was buying shit, man. I was paying my rent too, okay? Baby, I forget those days. Buy electronics, not electronics, but we talk like stuff for the kitchen and stuff. But I remember I had a income, but I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to be demonic. Every time on the 6th of the year of my life, I noticed that as I got older, like 2006 was a good year. I was in college in Job Corps. I lived in Job Corps and I had money in. I was modeling in El Paso, Texas. 10 years later, I got a whole bunch of money. My income was approved. So like, dang, I don't know what it is when it comes to six of the end of the number six at the end of the year. For some reason, I get all this big stuff. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is either. Like I be 46 soon, so next year I will be shocked. I have some big stuff probably in me now. Okay, you know, I don't know what it is. You know, six is not a good number to come to Revelation, but seven is a good number. Seven is going to be my employers. They said you beat your. I beat them in the case and got money, got paid. Yes, I did. I got paid. Showed in when you go see Mariah Carey. Okay, go see what's her name? What's her name? Nah, Richie. Yes. Okay, I had money too back in 2017. Baby, in 2007 showed I had money. And then 2008 I started getting poor. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, them numbers. But let's get back to the subject, okay? So, my point is the girl stole stuff at Macy's and thought she not gonna get caught. Like, bitch, they got cameras. You can't go in there stealing. What's wrong with you? And she was Latina, she was Hispanic. And I'm like, why would you, and especially in that area, Memorial City area, if you know about Houston, Texas, you better not act a fool if you of color. Let Brad be Brad, okay? Let Becky be Becky. Let them act a fool. Don't join in, cause your ass of color gonna get some bad news, okay? Like let them act a fool. Let them go ahead and still smoke weed, okay? Don't you pass the joint and smoke one color, woo, okay? Just don't do it, okay? It's white privilege, privileged over there, okay? White privilege. If you can pass for white and keep your mouth shut, if you a mix, can pass for white like Paris Jackson or something, then I can understand. But if you can't pass for white, don't do it, okay? Don't do it, don't play, okay? So my ass, she can't pass no damn white, okay? What the hell wrong with her? What wrong with her? Yeah, oh, he is stealing. Bitch! How about your bitch ass out here stealing? Stealing! Damn bitch! Shit! Wrong with you, bitch ass girl? About privilege, baby, everybody you ain't white. Your bloodline is what indigenous, Spaniard. That's white, but it ain't pure white. And it is not white, it's another race. And what else? Black. Sangre Negra. Yeah, you damn right. That's right. Sangre Negra in your bloodline down there. That's right. Some African slave was fucking Spaniards and dishes down there, and they had a mixing going on. It wasn't getting married too, but it was getting on too. Outside marriage as well down in Latin America. Okay, it was they were fucking. They were fucking down there, and that's how the boy were fucking. They were fucking. Okay, so don't come in and talk about you ain't got no black in you, cause you don't look black. Turn my head. You lying, pinche mentiroso, güey. Tú tienes sangre negra. Tú sabes. ¿Ok? Tú tienes sangre negra. Tú, sí, tú tienes. Tú eres afro-mestiza. No, eres blanca, no, mestiza. Tú eres afro-mestiza. Thank you. And they know that. Because let me give you a history lesson. Here in Texas, down here, when they was having the Alamo, when they were trying to steal Texas from Mexico, you know, when the white Anglo-Saxon slave owner, illegal immigrants bought their slaves and disobeyed the law of anti-slavery because Vicente Guerrero, who's Afro-Mestizo, banned slavery at age 29, and they wasn't doing, the father of Texas, after we stole it, I'm not saying on their end. I'm not speaking my end because I don't agree with that. I actually hate the fact they did still Texas for slavery. But I'm speaking for how the white folks feel. Okay, I guess it's my Anglo side, but that's not me on my heart. Okay, thank you, my heart and soul. Well, when we stole from y'all, the father of Texas, Master Sam, what's Sam Houston? It was Master Stephen F. Austin said that we have a race between hybrid, a hybrid of Spanish, Indian, and Negro race against the Anglo-American race. Now, I didn't paraphrase correctly, but he did say Spanish, Indian, and Negro race. So why would he say Spanish, Indian, and Negro race? Meaning he knew your ass had what? Black. So you can't come in and talk, bitch, you goddamn. No, they know. Our Anglo-Saxon ancestors already knew they were trying to slave our black and mixed and trying to steal the state from Texas. But for slavery, okay? They were still, they knew that you were part black, besides Spanish, English, this. So you can't hide it no more. Can't hide it. We all know. We know. You part Negro. Part Negro. Negro. Okay? Can't lie no more. Can't lie. No, can't hide no more. We need a dog secret. So, point is, why mine did Latino do though? I said, and I asked because not every Hispanic was Mexican. I said, are you Mexican? Yeah. You're right. I'm not lying. You should sound so cute. His eye was like, yeah, I was trying to get something to eat. I'm not lying. I like, nah, you would follow me and start on Telco. Cause I was told that bitch ass. I said, you the manager, you won't be the manager no more. Are you done with your bitch ass? Okay, once I tell you, I don't lie about my report, baby. You better leave the fuck alone, baby. Talk about trespass, bitch. If you try to make a false report on me, your bitch is against a damn fucking law. A false report is against a damn law, bitch. You don't look like a white woman carrier, okay? I guess you feel inspired by George Zimmerman. Okay, let's explain. Let's talk about George Zimmerman. Yeah, from Miss Stevens to his mama said his grandma, no, her grandfather was Afro Peruvian, which is true. He part nigga, okay, George Niggerman, part go here, George Zimmerman part nigga, okay, part a Peruvian nigga, besides not black in America, okay. He got Spanish and black in his ass on his mammy side, and pappy white. Now he Jewish, okay, but his white German dad was Baptist. He might have Jewish ancestry, okay, because Jewish not a race. It can be an ethnicity, but it's actually a religion, okay. You know what I'm saying? I can convert to Judaism and become Jewish, okay. So let's stop. I get we talking about a race because the first Jews were black and they started mingling with white people when it was converting to Judaism, okay, and other groups of people. That's why the Jews, you see, mostly don't look black, but they do have black in them. That's why Hitler hates them. That's true. And he had Jewish and black in him too. He wasn't a blonde hair black. He might have blue eyes, but he had no blonde damn hair. Okay, so his Aryan race, he knew the Aryan race was blonde hair, blue eye, but his bitch ass had no damn blonde hair, blue. He had no damn ass blonde hair, motherfucker. He didn't try to bleach it blonde like Marilyn Monroe. Anyway, let's get back to the subject. So anyway, go back to the subject. Okay, so as I was saying, okay, so George Zimmerman, the reason why he won. Because first of all, the Tea Party paid for his defense team. People, okay. A crazy dumbass sister gal, okay, an Aunt Mom bitch, okay, how good looking she is. She was the jury. No, she was the defense. She worked for free like a damn slave for George Zimmerman. Then you had a dark-skinned Latina. I did say dark-skinned Latina because she is Haitian. Haitians are Hispanic, Latina, not Hispanic. They speak French, but French is a Latin-based language, okay? And she also Dominican, so she Haitian Dominican, okay? And his friend, who I'm sorry, I have to agree with Laura Johnson, and love it to get mad because we bashing ESL because love it she Nigerian, she speak English, and she was in ESL too. But excuse me, if she can say cracker and nigga, she can say cracker nigga, she know how to speak English. You heard what I said? If she can say cracker and nigga and speak all that slang, she do know English. She knows broken English, but she do know English. Okay, so stop with that she not know English and she didn't understand what they were saying. Stop. She been ghettofied. Okay, she been in Miami. She been ghettofied. She been Americanized. Yeah, she not Adolf. She been ghettofied. Look at her family. We talking about us. Talking about this. Y'all influence our daughter. We Haitian Dominican. You influence her to be ghetto hood rat. We came in this country not to be. You Adolf FBA people are ghetto hood rat. Well, in Miami, that's ghetto hood rat people of Caribbean descent and Latin descent. And I'm not trying to bash my girl Trina, who Dominican and Bahamian. Who said, "Oh, her dad? No, her dad did lie. He is part Hispanic. He not a full blown Dominican. See, I do research on these damn people. I'm being treated this up. And Trina said she don't even consider herself Dominican or Bahamian. She said she black. But Trina, the baddest chick, the baddest bitch, her and she ratchet. Her daddy was on crack. Her daddy family did lie. They have dark skinned cousins who own a record label down there in Miami, Florida. Last name Perez. So how the hell they not Hispanic? Woo! I found it on baby. I did my research. You know damn right. I found it on Facebook, y'all. His cousin, who dark skinned, they have to be Dominican. Gotta be Dominican, cause last name Perez ain't no damn Anglo-Saxon last name. Cause Wade is the last name, just like Bobby Likes. His last name is Wade, and the reason why Dad was upset, not just about the Hispanic roots being mentioned, because they had the gay nephew on the show. See, Trina been hiding she was bisexual, and she was not trying to get away from Bobby Likes because he's gay. The reason why she don't talk to her daddy's family. There's some drama on the family. And her dad was on that crack and getting in and out of jail. I do know that, okay? I don't know all details. You know, I know, babe, I did my research. So she don't want to do with her dad because he been on that crack acting for a car like it is. We put the two together. You know, it may be not always accurate, but we kind of see it probably because he was on that crack a lot acting a fool. So that's why she want to hang around her dad. Okay, he was in and out of jail, in prison, and all that other stuff. So, Calvin Wade. Well, Calvin Wade has cousins. He said he had Native American, he has African American, Native American, and Dominican, dude. Oh, I found that out because your cousin, who dark chocolate, darker than both of us, last name Perez, and there ain't no Anglo-Saxon name. That's a Spanish last name. How them two dark skin, they dark skin, but they're on record label, a small label down there in Miami got last name Perez. Ooh, baby, I did my research. She wasn't lying. She don't want to talk about her family roots. You know what I'm saying? She more on her mama's side who's Bohemian. Okay? She don't care for Calvin, because Calvin be on that crack rock, okay? No offense, but her daddy was on crack. I'm gonna make fun of because that song is offensive. Your mama on crack rock, but her dad was on that crack rock. Then it came from Miami. That song your mama's on. They came from Miami too. So so she is ADOS. But she not with him. She Dominican and Native American. You did admit I got Indian in the family, so he got Native American too, and some white as well. But he do have his family order because when I did, baby, I was looking through family, cousins. You know how to do family, Facebook family, and the cousin's last name was Perez. Now unless they change their last name like Mariah Carey grandfather did, change name from Roberto Nunez to King from Venezuela. Okay, probably. So like my full grandfather, he was forced to change his name to Rouse. His last name was not no Rouse, it was Real, okay? And you're black Spanish Creole. So some Latinos did change their last names, okay? And mingle to other people. Now, Fantasia, and I do believe she is Hispanic, she is rumored to have Cuban ancestry. Her last name is Barrino. Barrino is not an Anglo-Saxon name. So she part Hispanic too. Okay, she's Fantasia. Yes, she is. Okay. You know, Fantasia for real. Yes, she is. She might not admit it, but she do have, because people say, well, how you got the last name Barrino? And, you know, so they say on her daddy's side they have Cuban ancestry, which I do believe. Okay? So, because they were Cubans, they did go to North Carolina, South Carolina. So, in the history, there was Cubans in Florida way before Miami. What's her name? She Cuban, mixed race Cuban. Her dad, he don't look too white. Talking about her dad, Cameron is. Her mama white and Native American. She German English and Native American. Her dad is white. No, that's Hispanic, but he's not a white. Like they say, but when I look at his picture, you can tell that he's ethnic. Okay, like even he didn't look white. If his family been there for years, they've been wore down with some black and some Indian. Okay, I just say Indian, some native and some black. Okay, just stop. Okay, there's a lot of fucking going on down in Latin America. Fucking, they were fucking. They were not about it. They were fucking, they were getting their own. Okay, so don't come in here with that bullshit. Okay, her family was already in Florida before the Cubans came in 1960s. So that happened too. Yeah, Cuban, like Sam Davis Jr., his mama was born in New York. She was Cuban, Cuban American, she was. And her family came in 1800s to New York. So you had Cubans coming to the United States way before the Cuban exile and all that, okay? So anyway, Yeah, go back to the subject, okay? But as you know, they thought we'll go back to the Trayvon Martin friend. Trayvon Martin's friend, I'm sorry, she was ratchet and ghetto, and she been wore down, Americanized, be in that hood. And when she said crack and nigga, they made me mad. It did because instead of saying, okay, well they had an argument, and that's what happened when I was on the phone. She was so stupid to go on detail in the case and say he said creepy ass cracker, and he said nigga. Baby, my head went down. I said, bitch, please. No, you did not go ahead and say that shit. Now, I got a big ass mouth, but you can say it in no way without going detail, bitch. And that's what got the case. That people realize that. That's what fucked the case of Trayvon Martin. Instead of saying he was talking, they were arguing on the phone, and I was on the phone with him doing my hair, and that's what was going on. She went in detail and said he said creepy ass cracker, and he said nigga. So that the nigga and cracker words were used in that case. That was another reason, another red flag. Then you had, hold on, I ain't finished, hold on, besides Sister Gal. I did say Sister Gal, okay, she no true sister, was working for free like a damn fucking slave for George Zimmerman. You had the Afro Latina, okay, who light skin with curly hair, because she's just an Afro Latina. She was the only black juror, but she identified black, but she was Hispanic. Loose curly hair, I don't know, she was Dominican, whatever she was. She voted for George Zimmerman to be free, even though she came online and said she didn't. She didn't feel like it, but no, she did. She did. So people don't know the history behind the case. Plus, the daddy is a judge. He had connections. Okay, his white daddy had connections. So that's why that George Zimmerman got away with a lot of crimes. You know what I'm saying? It always be the preacher's daughter, the preacher's son, the judge, the police officer's son. They act the fool, right? Because they feel entitled. So they have somebody who's in authority. Have you seen that before? I've seen it many times. The preacher's daughter acting a fool, the teacher's son acting a fool. Somebody of that category, they mama something, and they feel entitled to do anything wrong. Okay, compare you. You know you can get in trouble, okay? So that's where his mentality came from. And he did beat his white wives and girlfriends. How much he get lynched down there in Florida and remind him of the doggone Trump wall, okay? Because he don't look all that white. He look in dishes, Asian biggest, and not dishes, like he mixed with dishes, but he don't look all that. He don't look white. I guess when Trayvon, it was nighttime, he saw a little pale, lighter skin tone. He thought there was a pure white person driving that truck. So that's why I say I know why this Latin version of Karen and Kevin, male version of Karen and Hispanic, because of Trayvon. Well, it's been going on before the Trayvon Martin case, but what got them amped up is because Trayvon Martin case and George Zimmerman got away with it. But the reason why, if you break the detail, you had Sister Gal. Okay, go look it up. A fake ass Aunt Jemima bitch. Ain't no damn Sister Gal. Ain't no sister. A fake Sister Gal. Who working for free like a damn slave for George Zimmerman. She volunteers to amp her career. Then you had the sister who is a Dominican and Haitian. She's Latina. Yeah. So the Haitians are Latino too, and so she speak French, Haitian, Creole, and Espanol. And I'm tired of y'all talking about because she had a language barrier. No, she didn't. She knew how to speak English, especially ghetto English. She spoke Ebonics. She spoke hood English, so she knew exactly what the questions were. Okay, she a hood bitch. I know I went there. She is. Okay, she fucked the case up. She said, creepy ass baby. When I heard it, I said, bitch. Oh, look, I was in that courtroom. I was screaming, bitch, keep your mouth shut. Big crazy ass bitch, keep your damn mouth shut over here talking about that. Well, he did. No, all you have to say, they were arguing on the phone. And that's when I heard the shooting. Your bitch ass went in detail and said two racial slurs, cracker and nigger. No, that's not. That's what fucked the case up. I'm telling you, that's what fucked the case up. Her being dumb and ghetto. Don't you? Bet I hear her damn parents talking about we influenced that. Adolf, you know her. Yo, no, you can't cross overseas on a damn boat or plane and got ghetto fight in a fucking hood. That's on your fault. We influenced that shit. Thank you. Nobody tell you to go move in the hood. You gotta give all the resources to the immigrants to move out the damn hood. So come on. Let's say it like it is. Okay, it's true. It is. They true. Y'all get all the free stuff and get working hard with white folks. Some y'all be smiling in their face and I'm white cousins, race don't care about you as long as you use you like a slave. You next nigga. As I was saying. Okay, but that was her fault. Okay, and that old fake sister girl who was a defense person. She was an attorney, intern. I'm being intern working for free so I can get my career. Bitch, please sit your bitch ass down over here defending this old racist, anti-black, self-hating, which makes a black down family shit, bitch ass, ugly ass George Zimmer. You over here defending that stupid ass nigga. And I did say niggas because he a light skinned nigga from Peru. Okay, thank you. Remember on here, but he a light skinned nigga from Peru. Yeah, from Latin America, across the border. Okay, thank you. Alright, and light skinned across the border. I did say that. Who tried to act like a white skin, like no damn white boy. He can't pass for white. That's why he mad. Because he can't pass for no damn white. They see him at the border trying to ask him he got papers. So he mad. And probably the white folks down in that small town, Sanford, Florida, don't like his bitch ass. Because he probably was a document immigrant. They probably told him to cut grass and all that stuff. And he mad because he can't pass for white. He don't like Meatloaf from Blood and Blood. Okay, Meatloaf, the guy that can play Meatloaf, who Mexican and white, who play Meatloaf, the mixed race. White passing Chicano Chodu and Blibow, he can pass white. George Zimmer can't pass white. Show can't. Probably mad at. Shoot. Then go ahead and bleach your damn hair and put some blue content in long, bitch. And pale and bleach that olive skin tone to be more pale than it already is. Idiot. Been that hoe. Over here trying to go after trade my mom trying to put your allegiance to white supremacy. But bitch ass, the white folks trying to kill your bitch ass. Remember? Come on now. Hold on. Remember George Zimmer? White man try to kill his ass. White man beat his ass. White he get his while he over here saying he free and he run his case. He ain't that free. His parents getting death threats. And you got white men trying to beat your bitch ass up. You got white men trying to kill your bitch ass. Okay. And I ain't saying I'm smiling my mixed race black American ass. Okay. I'm not marching for your bitch ass, for your ass getting beat up by white people. Okay. Because you getting your Afro-Peruvian, Afro-Mestiza nigga wake up. You heard what I said, George. You get that nigga wake up, especially in the Trump era. I said the fuck I said, okay? What you did back in 2012, you know what you did. You had to mind your damn business. 911 call told you to mind your damn what? Business. Let the laws handle that shit. Thank you. And Fernanda gonna learn that too. She gonna get her Afro-Mexican, Afro-Rican, Afro-Cuban, Afro-Salvadoran, Afro-Venezuelan, whatever her damn ethnicity is. Okay, no offense. I said things she my color or darker. Whatever the fuck she is, she don't get that nigga wake up and know what she is. She probably got fired. Her bitch probably got fired. Bitch, you just got fired. Okay? So that's about my story, but I don't know. I don't play that. And yes, I can get spicy too, since I am the what? The Afro spick who don't take no what? Who don't take no shit. That's right. I am the what? The Afro spick who don't take no what? Don't take no what? Don't take no shit. Because I'm mixed with Spanish Creole. I'm from Black Spanish Creole. Hello, thank you. Come on now. I am the what? I am the Afro what? The Afro speak who don't take no what? Don't take no motherfucking shit. Thank you. But let's get bananas. I didn't see my ass. So I said, bitch, I get your bitch and make a false report, bitch. I go tell FBI on your bitch ass and your ass gonna get in trouble. Whoop, whoop. And the police get in trouble too. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Do that badge. Might contemplate suicide behind that too. Guilty if you ain't got no pen, got no rhythm. Come on now, come on. Okay, we tell it like it is on a Thursday. On that Thursday. Right. Okay, yes. Okay? For now, gonna learn her lesson. Hello, her bitch ain't gonna learn her lesson, and I'm a my mixed race black American ass. Okay? Thank you. Bitch, you gonna learn your lesson, and I'm my mixed race black American ass. Okay? Because I'm not 100% black. No black American is pure black. We are mixed race black people. I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, Scottish, and